Hi guys, it's Nadia. Welcome back to Matchy Flow. Today we have a no equipment needed, super fluid, relaxed, grounding, energizing Pilates flow. If you'd like to add some ball bangles or other ankle weights, it's totally up to you, but I promise you won't need them. You'll just need some floor space. This is perfect for if you're just getting up in the morning, your body and mind are not 100% clicked on, but you just want to start to feel grounded. Maybe it's not too nice outside. If you're on the road, if you need a little way to just kind of decompress after a long day, this is a perfect flow for you. So when you're ready, grab your matcha, grab some water, and come meet me on your mat. Let's swing our legs around. We'll very carefully start to roll back one vertebra at a time. Lay down on our mat. Maybe you have to move your ponytail out of the way, like I have to. Press down through all four corners of your feet. Just start to feel the traction between each piece of your spine, your hips, your tailbone, and your mat. Palms press into your mat. Just closing your eyes down here. Let this just feel very restful. Start to feel into your body. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. One more time, in through your nose and out through your mouth. There should be absolutely no space between your spine and your mat. Everything is tucked under. We'll start to lift our hips for 4, for 3, for 2. We hold at the top on 1. We pulse down 1 inch, up 1 inch. We pulse down and up. Give me 10. You've got 9. Give me 8. So pelvis stays tucked under. Everything moves down and up in 1 unit for another 6. You've got 5. Spread your toes apart. Don't let them cramp for this next 3. 2. Hold at the top on 1. Everything comes down together for 4. For 3. For 2, hover above your mat on 1, we lift for 4. Exhale, we lift for 3. For 2. And 1. Inhale, we lower down for 4. For 3. For 2. Exhale, our hips drive back up for 4. For 3. For 2. And 1. Just adjusting my shorts here. They're already starting to roll up. Awesome. Let's just bring our body down, hover above our mat, and right back up. We'll take another 5 here. Back sides of the legs. Your glutes already on fire. We'll take 3 more here. So pelvis and lower abs are tucked under, helping to guide the movement, keeping everything strong. For 2. Last one, we meet at the top. Beautiful. Keeping your hips high, your arms will come overhead. Palms face the midline. We keep our hips, and only thing that happens is our arms opening up to a fly for 4, for 3, for 2. On 1, we press our hands closer together for 4, for 3, for 2. Let them touch at the top. On 1, you lower and open for 4, for 3. Inhale as you come wide for 2, and 1. Flex through your abs. You close your arms for 4, for 3, for 2, and 1. We will take 6 more here. So the whole front side of your abdominal wall, nice and strong. Hips are staying in place with one another. We've got 4 more here. Nice job, you guys. Exhale to close. Give me 3. So again, super slow and fluid. Let it be super flowy. Fingertips touch. Last one, we open up wide. Exhale, fingertips come to touch. Awesome. Palms press into one another. We're gonna start to extend our arms overhead. Keep our hips high for this first 2. Maybe your fingertips touch your mat behind you. You lift them back up. Exhale. So lat pull down. You're gonna bring everything long. So I'm gonna adjust my mic. Try to bring your hands to touch the mat behind you. Exhale, come back up. We add our hips, they come down halfway for 2. As our arms extend long for 1. Exhale, everything comes up for 2. And up for 1. Inhale, your hips lower halfway. Arms extend long overhead. Exhale, you crunch back up. Take another 5 here. You've got 4. My puppy's starting to cry, so hopefully you don't hear him too much. You've got 3. 2. Last one. Awesome. We just hold here for 10. Bring your hips a little bit higher. Palms press together for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very carefully you articulate through every vertebra. Bring your spine back to your mat. Awesome. We're going to bring our our knees up into tabletop, directly over hips, legs glued together, hands come behind our head. We just take a good old regular crunch up and down. So your whole back should be pressed into the mat. If you're starting to feel a slight arch, that means you need to tuck your tailbone and tuck your tailbone under and press your hips both into your mat. We'll take another 5 here. You've got 4. Give me 3. You have 2. And 1. We hold the top. The arms are gonna come extended overhead just like we had for the flies from here. Alternating dead bugs, 16 of these. Your left arm, right leg go long. Inhale. Exhale, everything comes to center. Right arm, left leg. Inhale to extend. Exhale, everything comes center. So same thing here. Your spine needs to have complete total contact with your mat the entire time. If as you extend your arm and leg out, you start to feel that curve in your spine, let's limit our range of movement. And then bring everything back in. So it just means maybe you don't bring your leg as low and then you bring it all back in. We've got another 8 here. Inhale to extend. Exhale to bend. You've got another 7. So toes can be pointed or flexed here. Pointed just means you give a slight angle to your foot. It doesn't mean that you crunch your toes up. You got another 5. You've got 4. 3. Make sure your knees are directly over your hips for 2. Last one, everything goes long. Awesome. Bring your knees to chest. Let's rock it out back and forth just a little bit. And then we'll start to rock and roll our spine against the mat. Bring ourselves up. I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off real quick. Cool, let's swing our legs behind us. We're gonna meet in a neutral tabletop position. So your shoulders are directly over your wrists, your hips directly over your knees. We're pressing out of our shoulder blades a little bit so that there is a slight roundness between the two. We'll take a couple scapular push-ups. You come down. Find roundness between your shoulder blades as you exhale. Inhale, you come down, shoulder blades kiss. Exhale, you puff back up. Give me another 8 here. You've got 7. Give me 6. This is really good right after you maybe have been sitting at your desk all day or you just woke up for 4. Because we just are hunched over, we sleep weirdly, we're holding so much tension in our shoulders for 2. And for 1, awesome. Your right leg is going to press into the mat. Left leg is gonna extend long, toes can touch the floor. Right hand extends long, touches the floor. From here we lift for 2. For 1, right arm, left leg, lower for 2, lower for 1. So having a neutral tabletop in your spine means that you may not be able to bring your arm and leg as high as you would like to. because we don't want to compromise our form just to find the highest of heights. Give me another 6 here. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Can you wrap your left hip down just a little bit more to face the mat for 3? And press a little bit more into your left hand to lean your body to the left for 2. And when we're gonna hold all the way up from here, your elbow and knee bend to meet in 2. Crunch under, we tap on 1. Inhale, everything goes long for 2. Long for 1. Exhale, you crunch in for 2. Tuck under, you crunch. Inhale, everything goes long. Give me another 8 here. You've got 7. You've got another 6. Sorry, I keep flicking my ponytail. Keeps coming in front of me. Give me another 4. It's a little bit of a crunch through your left oblique. Can you squeeze a little bit more for 3? We have 2. Let's go one more full range. I'm starting to fall over here. Gotta squeeze through my arms a little bit more. Everything long. We pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7. You've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Right hand is gonna come down to your mat. Left leg stays long. Your toe is pointed here. We kick up and over to the right corner of our mat. Exhale, up and over. Inhale, come down to the left corner. So your body should not be rocking. Let it feel like a slight rotation through your hips. You've got another 8 here. You've got 7. Give me another 6. Take your gaze just past the top of your mat for 5. Neck is nice and neutral, not curled under. You have 4. Can you puff up? I just needed to. Under your shoulder blades for 3. Pull up through your hips a little bit more. Keep your spine neutral for 2. And for 1, you're gonna keep your foot over to the right corner. We pulse up an inch, down an inch. Up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7. You have 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. We're gonna come back to center. Foot is high, foot is flexed. This time we just pulse up and down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold, your foot is flexed. We micro bend and extend our leg for 10, 9, 8, 7. Hopefully your left leg is awake now for 6. You have 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Right arm extends long. We hold everything long for 10. Maybe you point your toe here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Carefully, the right hand comes down. We bend our left knee. We just take 8 hip circles in each direction. So you open wide, you come back and down. Give me another 5. You've got 4. You've got 3. We're gonna switch directions, do the opposite of what you're doing now in 2. And in 1, this time you come around, down and back. For 8. You've got 6. Give me another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's shake our left leg out, shake our right leg out. I'm gonna flip around so you can see me a little better after you grab a sip of water. Whew, beautiful. Let's flip it around. Fixing my shorts. We'll meet in a tabletop position. If you don't need to flip around, that's good. I just want to be able to make sure that you can see me better. Shoulders directly over wrists, hips directly over knees. We're gonna skip the scapular push-ups. From here, your right leg is gonna extend long, toes on the mat. Left arm with fingertips on the mat in front of you. We lift for 2. For 1, let me not kick my candle. Down for 2, down for 1. So trying as best as you can to not arch your spine. Try to keep it as flat as possible. Can you wrap your right hip down towards your mat? Press into your right hand a little bit more. Beautiful. We've got another 5 here. Pick your neck up, unclench your jaw for 4. You've got 3. Give me 2. And hold high on 1. Squeeze through your right oblique. Everything comes in for 2. Crunch under elbow, knee, meet on 1. You extend long for 2. Inhale, extend long for 1. Exhale, you crunch in for 2. In for 1, tap. Inhale, you come long for 2. Long for 1. And extend. You've got another 6 here. You've got another 5. Give me 4. So try to keep your hips as in line with each other as possible as you extend and bend for 3. Ooh, I'm falling over. You've got 2. Last one. Oh, crunch through your lower abs, get everything to touch, and come long. Right hand to the mat. We pulse up an inch, down an inch. You have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Toes pointed here for 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. We come over to the left corner, rainbow up and over to the right corner. Inhale as you tap your mat. Exhale to lift. You got another 8 here. Again, let it be like a little rotation through your hip socket. The rest of your body staying completely still. Can you press a little bit more into your right hand? If you need a little more support, you can always come down to your elbows. You've got another 4. You've got 3. Give me 2. Don't speed it up. I know we're tired. Last one, up and over. We hold towards the diagonal. We bring it up an inch, down an inch for 10, 9, 8, 7. Squeeze the outer part of your glute for 6, outer part of your hip for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2. Hold on 1. Leg comes back to center in line with our hip. Foot is flexed. We pulse down an inch, up an inch. You have 10. Can you neutralize your spine a little bit more for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. You bend your knee an inch and extend. You have 10. Just like a little kick. My favorite kind of pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5. You have 4, 3, 2. Hold on 1. Left arm extends long. Point your right toes. We hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You're almost there. You have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Left hand finds the mat. You bend your right knee. We take hip circles, 8 in each direction. My hip automatically clicked there. I don't know if you heard it. You got 6. So you open wide, you come back and down. You've got another 4. We'll switch directions in 3, in 2, and 1. Maybe you're like me, you're shaking during this. That's totally fine. Whew, giving some good heat to the body, warming it up. It's gonna be a beautiful day ahead, or maybe you just close a beautiful day, going into a beautiful evening. Last one. Awesome. Both knees are gonna come down, palms press in. Let's take a cat-cow. So you arch your spine and curl it the other direction. Breaking your neutral tabletop. It's all good now, don't worry, it's exactly what we want. Awesome, let's walk our hands back. We'll take some shoulder circles. Really feel all the tightness in there. Move slowly with it for 3, for 2, and 1. The other direction, you come forward and forward for another 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, just taking a little twist through the spine, through the waist. Amazing. Sit to face me at the center of your mat. Let's windshield wipe our legs back and forth. Hips probably were feeling pretty tight. If you were sitting all day, or maybe you just got out of bed, if you've been traveling, maybe you had a long flight. Awesome, we'll come back to center. Sit in just a comfortable position. We'll take some side bends. So inhale, your hands sweep overhead. Exhale, left hand or left forearm come to your mat. You lean over with your right. Inhale, we come to center. Exhale, right hand to the mat. Extend your left arm at a diagonal. One more on each side. Inhale to come up. Exhale to come over. Awesome, come back to the center. We're gonna take 3 breaths to close out here. 2 to release and 1 to receive. On the release, just be loud, be silly, flutter your lips, let all the hot breath, the stale energy out. It usually takes people about 2 breaths to really release everything, so we'll do that here together. Eyes closed down, palms open up beside you. Inhale. We sweep our hands overhead. We stop at the top. Audible exhale, let it all out here. I always like to shake my arms here just to really shake it all out. Inhale, your hands sweep overhead. Exhale one more time, release here. Awesome job. With your eyes still closed, you inhale. Sweep your hands overhead. Seal it at the top with a clap. Exhale, hands come down to heart center. Namaste. Take a bow forward. Be very proud of yourself. Maybe it was just like one of those days where you're like, I just don't want to do anything, but I want to feel connected to my body. I'm not necessarily looking for a crazy workout, but I just want to get some movement. So whether that was you or not, proud of you for making it here. Please let me know what else you guys like to see. I always appreciate a like, a comment, and a subscribe. Get a lot of water today. Make sure to get some protein. Express some love and gratitude for your body. And don't forget to spread love to those around you. Great job, you guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.